my lovelies, Veg Viper here, and welcome to my playthrough of Stardew Valley. Quickly check the weather report. Oh, yeah, it's going to be clear and sunny tomorrow. Perfect weather for the Egg Festival. I completely forgot about that. The event will take place in Pelican Town starting between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. Don't be late. So, we have our first festival tomorrow. Interesting. Fortune teller. Our fortune is neutral today. Okay. Let's just hurry up and go through the morning motions. Meaning we are taking this and no, that's not this, and yeah, later on we'll be fishing. Um, the thing is, yeah, okay, let's just before I go with the thing is, Robin here. I know there's a lot of stones scattered around your farm. If you have a surplus, you might consider having me build a well for you. Wells can be placed all over your farm and serve as convenient places to refill your watering can. Just swing by my shop with 75 stones and 1000 gold when you're ready for it. Okay, oh, another letter. Aha, this one's just for the Egg Festival. From 9 to 2, you wouldn't want to miss the annual egg hunt. Yeah, true. We wouldn't want to do that. Mm, so if I talk about the letters, the first one, the well one, to be honest, I don't think the wells are worth it. Uh, like right now, having a well would be okay, like on this side, so I wouldn't have to walk to the pond. But then again, the pond is not that far away. I suppose on some larger plots of land, depending on the layout, it might be a problem. I don't know all the layouts that well to really know where it would be useful to have a well. And it's not that expensive. I mean, we probably have enough stone lying around in the chest anyway. But the money, well, the 1000 gold isn't that easy to come by. So, get it at your own discretion. I don't think it's worth it because early on, you don't really have the money for it. Later on, you have sprinklers pretty soon. Um, and well, even if you don't have sprinklers, you do upgrade your watering can, and one of the benefits with upgrading it is that it holds more water, meaning you don't have to refill it that often. So, I don't see value or usefulness, that much usefulness when it comes to the wells. Maybe on certain layouts, in certain spots, I mean, depending on where you choose to place your fields, it might be hard to get to the water. I don't know, I haven't really played on a layout where that would be the case. But I don't know it that well. So that's that. And the other one is the Egg Festival. Yeah, the Egg Festival is tomorrow. I don't want to spoil it too much, so the only thing I'll say about it is that it's useful to have some cash on hand for the Egg Festival. Sadly, I wasn't planning ahead, so at the moment we only have 227 gold. Hopefully by the end of the day or by tomorrow morning we'll manage to bring that up to around 1,000. That would be nice, having 1,000 gold. Yeah. The thing is, all the shops are closed tomorrow, so whatever we want to sell we have to sell today. We won't be able to sell anything tomorrow. Let's quickly go through the stuff and decide what we want to sell. Anything else here? Not really. Yeah. What's in the other chest? Yeah, we can sell these few items. Certainly all of this. One of this. A gold horseradish. Yeah, probably. Oh, a couple of tulips, maybe, yeah. Sell all of this. So that's kind of the reason why we'll be fishing later on in the day, because I do want to get some money. So that's one of the things we'll be doing. Oh, the other one is, let's see how we are with the gifts. We've already given Shane his 2 gifts. We've only given Haley the one. So we have to do that today or tomorrow. We'll see if we get a daffodil and if we run into Haley. I mean, I won't go out of my way to find her, but maybe we'll be lucky. Okay, yeah, what I wanted to show you today is, because it's Friday, there's a special merchant in, and I think it's a she always sets up here in Cindersap Forest, and she's here every Friday and Sunday. Now she sells kind of a strange variety of things. She sells basically everything, but not much of everything. And her prices are pretty high. Yeah. So she sells stuff that you cannot buy in certain other shops. I mean, she does sell stuff you can buy at Pierre's as well. Occasionally, she likes to sell stuff that's out of season. So, for example, she might sell a certain vegetable that cannot be grown in this season, or a forageable item that cannot be collected in spring. Maybe a fish like a winter fish or a summer fish, stuff like that. And why is that useful? Well, for certain quests, if you're really lucky, you might get exactly what you're looking for. Oh, yeah, we want to take this, and of course this, I completely forgot. Yeah, we still have the Robin quest. Still have it. Well, we only just got it. So yeah, the Robin quest, that'll definitely give us some money. Okay, we are going to head to the shore to see if there's any clams or seashells or corals or stuff like that there. Hello Sam, I see you are busy. We're going to run straight past him. So yeah, that's the thing about the traveling merchant. She can... Oh, a daffodil, that's nice. So we are definitely going to try and find Haley later on. So yeah, she sells stuff. The traveling merchant sells stuff that you may need. If you're lucky, you'll get exactly what you're looking for, and it'll help you finish a quest, collections quest. The fresh air of this valley is good for body and mind. A quick stroll outdoors always invigorates me. Anything? Oh, a coral here. Anything else? Yeah, another coral here. I'll just quickly sell that to Willy so we don't have it in our inventory. And then we are going to make a run for it, looking for Haley. Now it's in the middle of the day, so she should probably be by the community center. Yeah, we can also check out the community center now that we've talked to the wizard and he told us we will understand the strange language now. If you really want to get the fish biting, make sure you put some bait on your hook. Well, sadly we don't have that kind of a rod yet. We can't do that. Because we only have the bamboo pole and we can't use fishing bait with it. Okay? So, now we are looking for Robin or Haley, or best case scenario, both. Nothing useful here. Oh, a quest. Oh, trying to keep the artificial alive. Oh, Willy wants us to catch 3 sunfish. That'll probably be a bit hard. I don't know where sunfish live, in the river maybe? Oh yeah, there's Haley here and another daffodil big. Oh, Haley's ignoring us. How nice of her. For me, thank thank you. Although I think we're kind of reinforcing bad behavior, right? I mean, she was ignoring us, and as a prize, she gets uh, a gift. That's kind of stupid of us. Now she knows how to get flowers from us. Okay, so here's where the square was. Let's click on it now that we understand. Um, and we see this. Crafts room, and down below reward bridge repair. So what is this? Each one of these jumping things is a bundle. Construction bundle, fall foraging bundle, spring foraging bundle. Let's click on this one because we're in spring. So this is kind of like a delivery quest. The little green rats, Junimos, want us to bring them all of these. So one wild horseradish, a daffodil, a leek, and a dandelion. Once you fill out all of this, you get like a mini reward. And once you fill all of them, you get this big reward, bridge repair. Which bridge? Oh, who knows? Let's keep it a mystery. Okay, now we are just going to rush to Robin's because she's still in her shop and that makes her easiest to find. So we don't have to look for her later, and then I'm going to explain to you what the big decision, the only decision is. Oh, hey, you found my axe. What a relief. I almost chopped my toe off with the other one I was using. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm glad you get to keep all your toes. Robin has a hot temper. It's better to stay on her good side. Don't tell her I said that. I won't, Demetrius. Okay, so now we get to talk about the big decision. So one way to get, say, the bridge repaired, whichever bridge that is to complete those bundles in the community center. The other one is the other way is if you join the dark side. That's Joja Core. So you go here, you speak to this lovely man called Morris. Welcome to Joja Mart. How are you doing today? I don't believe we've met. I'm Morris, Joja Customer Satisfaction Representative. When you decide you want to become a Joja member, I'll be delighted to help you make your transition a joyous experience. Welcome to Joja Mart. How are you doing today? Membership is now available. With a Joja membership, you'll be able to make improvements in the community with the help of our dedicated personnel. For a fee, of course. Oh, and another thing. Mayor Lewis promised us that if anyone else joined up, he'd let us turn that old community center into a Joja warehouse. Isn't that wonderful? Membership costs 5,000 gold. Well, would you like to join us? Yeah, so 5,000 gold just to become a member, and then you have to pay for the improvements in the community. So for the bridge, for example, you'd have to pay for it. You can go the so-called Jojo route and pay for improvements, or you can go the so-called community center route and deliver stuff in order to get the improvements. Yeah. There is basically you do get all of the rewards regardless of which route you choose to take. You do not get the mini like intermediate rewards. If you go the Joja route, you only get the big stuff. But at the same time, it's less work or less specialized work. You don't have to worry about everything, you know. You just have to worry about making money, basically, you know. And if you go the community center route, you really have to pay attention to what is in which bundle, and you have to try and deliver that stuff. So, you know, I do think it's harder if you go the community center route. Okay, so that's basically that for today. Now we are just going to try and catch a sunfish. I do think they live in the river. I'm not completely sure. Ah, this is slightly tricky fish. Not too tricky, I think I'll manage to catch it. Another thing is, oh yeah, Willie's in this moon, so theoretically if we'd managed to catch the 3 sunfish quickly... Oh! Yeah, I was right. Oh, and we got a new achievement, Fisherman. What does that do? I have no idea. Anyway, yeah, so the sunfish do live in the river. Let's just quickly pop a couple of spring onions into our mouth. So yeah, if we manage to catch that, we'd get another 90 gold. We got 250 for the recovery of the lost axe. And we'd get 90 for the sunfish, plus we'd get to sell the sunfish. So fingers crossed. We still have a nice chunk of the day left over for fishing. I think, yeah. I think with everything we've already put into the box, what's the box? Smallmouth bass, okay. We might be able to hit 1,000 gold. Anything above that is basically gravy. I prefer to have even more money, but hey, I'll be satisfied with 1,000 gold for as the start. Yeah, because you know we'll sell the daffodil and the horseradish. Oh, shush, that was stupid. Yeah, we'll have to eat a couple of more. But we have the field snacks as well, so no big problem there. Bite, fishes, bite. So yeah, when it comes to the Joja and the community center thing, I kind of plan on going the community center way just because I think that's the route people usually choose. And is probably more interesting to look at. It's not that big of a deal, but I do like the small intermediary gifts you get. Those are useful, generally. Come on, 2 more sunfish. Although they're probably like daylight fish, so I doubt we can catch them now that the sun's gone down. Oh well, I suppose we'll have to do it tomorrow morning. Although I don't know whether we'll be able to get the 90 gold reward then. Depends on how easy it will be to... Oh yeah, but no, because we won't be able to enter the town before the festival, if I'm not mistaken. Oh well, let's just fish. And hope for the best. Yeah, we're out of energy again. Yeah. Oh, a soggy newspaper. That is so nice. We have an additional 44 energy. Meaning we have a lot of time left for fishing. So when will I start and deliver on the bundles in the community center? No, well, probably in a couple of days. We are selling the bulk of our forage today. So maybe on Sunday when the forage resets, if I'm not mistaken, we'll just make a round and then deliver everything. Generally, you should only put in the no stars items because there's no difference. On a few occasions, you will be required to use gold star items for the delivery in the community center for the bundles. But generally it won't matter, so just use the lowest star stuff and sell the higher star stuff actually. Someone went home. 22. That means another 2 to 3 casts. And then we're off to bed. So forget to sell this stuff, as it looks like we have this one plus another cast. Oh, some more green algae, not that exciting. Yeah, we're down to 6 energy. That's not enough to fish. Try and get this, the treasure. Hopefully it'll be something expensive. You can get some really decent stuff in the fishing treasures. What did we get? Two aquamarines. Oh, that's okay. We'll sell those definitely. Um. Oh, let's quickly say hi to everyone. Hello, Marnie. You can catch me at the saloon most nights. So is that where you were today? Animals are great company, but I need to spend time with people too, of course. Naturally. Don't you have work to do? Not today. Anyone left in the saloon? Or did everyone? No, there's people still here, so let's quickly say hi to Clint. The weather doesn't really matter to me. I typically stay near my shop year round. Depressing, huh? I don't know why. I mean, if you like the shop, why wouldn't you stay around it? It's simpler to be friends with trees. They don't have much to say. So what, is it that hard to listen to people? Come on, Leah. Pam. Oh, Oigas, give me another pint of your strongest. I don't think I've seen that dialogue before. Her business has been really good tonight. I'm pleased. And Emily. Ah, spring, the season of pastels. I actually prefer jewel tones myself. Oh, excuse me, I was mumbling about fashion again, wasn't I? Yeah, and about pastels. Is spring the color, the season of pastels? I wouldn't call it that. I think spring has some really nice, strong colors, especially when it comes to flowers. And the sun, at least over here, is really bright from the get-go. Oh yeah, let's make a around the bus stop, although we don't see anything. Oh, we see a daffodil here and a leek. Perfect. Yeah, can't pick up that one. Let's just quickly drop the soggy paper. Because I want to pick this up, and at the same time I was planning on going to bed by 1 o'clock. Seems we won't be able to do that today though. Oh well. Okay, so we are selling the leek. We're basically selling, yeah, let's just sell everything that's in our possession at the moment. And we'll see how much that'll net us. Uh, Pet the cat, and we're off to bed. Did we level up anything? We leveled up fishing! Meaning, we got a +1 fishing rod proficiency and a new crafting recipe for crab pots. Yeah, I should probably jot that down and maybe make some crab pots tomorrow or the day after. We also unlocked a new cooking recipe, pretty useless. Okay, so that's it for today, my lovelies. Catch me next time to see what this Egg Festival is all about. Thanks for your company and bye bye.